I went through and did a grading scale. So I need you guys to watch this whole episode. So the grading scale I have in the three categories. We have C, we have the C, the R, and the S. So C is basically cohesion. How did the group blend together? You can see these scores next to me. How did the group blend together? How did R, like how was the remix? Like how did they remix it? And S is like overall star power. Like would we want to watch this group again? So I'm just gonna say, I'll just have it right next to me, but I'm gonna say like my top 5 performances. Coming at number 5 was Savage. Like I really felt like the girls were like, I'm a savage. Like I felt like they really embodied it. I really felt the energy, the charisma from them for that. Waterfalls, like I felt the mix was really cool. Like I really felt like the mix was really cool. Of course, you know, no one can ever take Lisa, but I scored them very high for cohesion. Like I felt like everybody was really together on that. Top 3, Blow Your Mind. I scheduled them, I gave them a 5 for cohesion and then a 3 for mix because it didn't really add to it. And then of course a 4 for star power. Like I really like JO1 and Eve need to make, y'all need to stay fighting. Like they were really, really good. Like I was pleasantly surprised. Like I really, really liked them together. And then Wannabe, if you wanna be my copyright. I scored them a 5 for remix. Like I liked it. I like the I know Mel B was just like, I don't know, this one's different. I have to learn a new choreography and I have to learn a new verse. Like they've been doing it the same way since 1994. So but yeah, I really like that. Like it was really, really cool. And then my top performance is Vanilla Ice with who is it? Vanilla Ice with Vanilla. Okay, I was right. Vanilla Ice with Kepler, Dayun. That was amazing. I scored them pretty much. I scored a perfect score. The only cohesion, okay. The other rapper, she wasn't the one who couldn't get the choreography. She wasn't giving me what I needed to get. Like she wasn't giving what I needed to hear. Like there was something about like her performance that it wasn't tying. That's what kept her from giving it a perfect 15, was that it wasn't tying together. And I really feel bad, but I also don't feel bad. I feel like, to me, when you're in a group and you can still blend through, like that's when you know you're an amazing artist. Okay, so coming in number 2 is T&D, talent development. We have to address the elephant in the room, okay? We do. Ooh, my thing almost fell. We have to address the elephant in the room, talent development. Like I'm starting to think that the long gone are the days of truly developing an artist. Like a lot of a common motif I saw from all these groups is the fact that we have people whose tone, we need your tone, okay? We need your tone, we need your tone, we need your presence. So when I mean talent development, everybody should know how to sing. Like that was a common motif. Oh, well, I'm a rapper. I was like, listen, like in 21, it's CL, but in 21, like CL could sing even though she was a rapper. GD can sing even though he's the rapper. Like you need to understand, just because you're a rap, even top, fun fact, Mr. I Like You, so he can sing as well. Like back in the day, it didn't matter what role everybody at their base. Joe Hooney from Monsta X, singer, but also main rapper. Like back in the day, there was no okay, well, everybody got to take out the trash one time at the apartment. It doesn't make any sense. Like you shouldn't be, that's the one thing. Another thing too with dancing, like not everybody's going to be a good dancer. I love 2NE1, and you know I've been a fan since 2009, but we know that my girl Boom and Sandara, they are not dancing queens. But do they be killing the choreo? Yes, they do. Okay, so that's what I mean by talent and development. Like I need for people to bring talent, bring talent development, and make sure it is a requirement. Because I feel like a lot of these artists, like what's happening is that when we bring a seasoned and tenured artist like seasoned like Boys to Men, Taylor Dane, like when we bring these seasoned artists, and like I'm listening to them and I listen to them in the rehearsal, and their voice is so full. Like their voice is so full, like it's so full, it's so mature, like it doesn't sound like they're trying to like pretend that they're singing, like they literally are singing. There were some singers, okay, and could do it while movement. So that's why I said talent development, musicality as well. There's a couple of performances where I was just like, you should have a metronome in your head. All right, that metronome is gonna keep you on beat. It doesn't matter if people have like the, oh, you know, black people always on beat. Listen, I've met some left foot, I met some double left feet melanated folks before. It has nothing to do with that, but talent development needs to come back. I can't stress this enough. As a consumer, as a musician myself, we need to bring it back. Okay, so hanbok. So hanbok is like a traditional like dress in Korea, and I think that was the best. I have written on here the best gift they ever gave was like for Ice Spice. I mean, oops, wrong one. Spice Girls, and Baby Spice. Like the way they did the hanbok, like it was like perfectly for the personalities. Like that to me, I literally wrote down, this is what I mean when I say I want cultures to truly like, okay, like that's what I mean when I say, I have my hands pissed, but to me, that's what I mean when I say I truly want to have that. I truly want to have like that type of like culture switch off. Now, the only thing I have on here when it comes to gifts, I'm assuming the song was a gift, but I would have liked, like, if I was gonna perform somewhere else or whatever, like, I would have brought a gift as well. Like, I didn't like the fact that the artists who weren't Korean, like, they didn't bring them nothing. Like, I would have brought them, let me bring you like, what would I even bring? What would I even bring them? Like a poppet of them or something, like something cute. Like, I would have brought them a gift as well, because I felt like they give you a hanbok, and they give you hanbok, and then they gave you like, they took you to go like eat, like, you know where I'm coming from, and then like you don't got nothing to give them. Like, I would have had them like a little gift bag, like a little self-care. I would have brought them something. Like, I don't know if that's just me, like it's just how I was raised, that like you don't come to somebody empty-handed, but like they did like a whole thing. Like, that's what I said, they got K-pop. I was like, yeah, but you could have American pop too. Like, give them some, or English pop. Like, I was really confused on why they weren't giving a gift back. I felt like too, like, I think it was also your budget. Like, I felt like ITZY had that JYP money to take them and go get the hanbok. But I felt like, you know, like JO1 had that, you know, whatever band there, whatever company, I feel like they had that money too. But like some of the gifts, like I was kind of confused when they took Ava Max to go shopping. I was like, but she can shop anywhere. Like, I don't, that was kind of confused. I was like, is that how much was in the budget, or like who was cutting like, I think my question is like, who was paying the bills? Like, I think that was my question in my head. I was like, but who's paying the bills, but who also cutting the check? Like, I was kind of confused by that. Like, who was paying the bills? Someone write that in the comments. Who's cutting the check? Who's paying the bill on there? But yeah, I wish there was like more like intentional gifts. Like, some of them was just like, okay, but like I would say the best was the hanbok. Like, that would be like a dream gift for me. Okay. So coming at number 3 is the concept of the show is actually really cool. I really thought about just, you know, from me listening to K-pop since 2009. I know. Since 2009, the concept of the show is really cool. Like, I really feel like it was kind of like, you guys seen the mixes on YouTube of like different, like, oh, okay, mix up this song with that song, mix up this K-pop song with this American song. You've seen the mixes, like there was like whatever, and then they have somewhere they mix K-pop rap with K-R&B, and they put that into a song. Like, one of the best mixes I've listened to was, I think it was MTBD by CL, and I think they mixed it with Dum Dada by Top. So like I was really cool. I think I've heard some other mixes that I was just like, dang, like that's really cool. Like that they would try to put those sounds together, like almost like a DJ, but like I was saying earlier, like with the Lady Marmalade, mamamoo would have ate that hwasa solar Ween, and then Moonstar can sing as well. Don't even start. She can sing as well. But it's just like I thought that would have been really cool, like for them to do that. But like I also think like a lot of the bands that I was like, dang, like this person, like this, they would devour a track like that, you know, like what song was it? Now we come to the end of the road. GOT7 would have got that. They would have got that together. They would have got it together. Motown Philly, Monster X. They would have got that together. But I think my main thing too is just like I keep forgetting like a lot of these groups, like they would have to literally stop what they're doing to come film this. Like it was only one episode, but I don't know how long it was. Like that's why I said the timing, because I don't even think I feel like Psy filmed it like a while back separately, and then like Megan filmed it like a while back too as well, and then they were just like, all right, y'all, bye, I did my piece, hey, you know, like they kind of narrated it from their house. Like I don't know, but I keep thinking they would have to stop. But like yeah, definitely that was just really it's a really cool idea. I really hope people watch it. I've been checking the SEO, search engine optimum, basically seeing how many people are watching it. It's not really, we'll have to see. Maybe my review will push it to the top, but or at least help push it to the top. But like a lot of people aren't really watching. It is on Apple TV, but the concept of the show, I wanted to have a second season, but like I know like to get like really big stars or like whoever's not disbanded. I know that would be like a trouble to get, and then you have to have this person pretty much stop what they're doing. But definitely I would love to see a season 2 of Kpop. So we're gonna go into coming at number 4. It really helped put like I sighed because I was like, it really helped me learn about new groups. Like they're like I've never heard of Billie, never heard of Kepler, never heard of Stacy, never heard of JO1. Like I never heard of that, and just new interest too. Like in the older groups, like I know people are gonna probably start streaming Vanilla Ice, Baby, and then Tell It to My Heart. I haven't heard that in so long, you know. Karma Chameleon, I haven't heard that in a while. Of course, Boys to Men, like that's always on my phone, don't even matter. But I like the like just showing like the next generation, like just showing them Black Swan. I've heard of them, but like just giving them like that, just giving them like more FaceTime. Like y'all don't understand like with the whole Cape. Like I want to do a K-pop video, but I'm trying to think of when it'll be a good time to launch that video. But like y'all don't understand like when it comes to K-pop, like you could be training for years and nothing come of it. Like years, like you I don't understand. And then like the pressure to speak English too. Like I don't know about y'all, but like I'm glad I know English, because learning English is so hard. Like yeah, I have no idea. And then people make fun of your enunciation all the time, so you can't even get away with like kind of like, you know, coming from, you can't get away with it. Like English, that you can someone can tell the grip on a language really quickly. But being introduced to these new groups was really cool. Like I love that for them. Like I just remember there's just some times where like you can be training for 8 to 10 years and then get nothing. Like to me it's more frustrating. Because there's not enough there's not enough discussion about the fact that like the more K-pop gets like to the front, like the more watered down. So the people who truly have that drive and that love for it, like, you know, like I went to Black Swan's page, and I think they have like just under 1 million subscribers. I'm just like, these girls are talented. Like they have the charisma. I definitely want some T&D for them, but they have the charisma and they have the drive, the sisterhood as well. But like to sit there and see that, and then you see other groups where they just have like 2 million followers overnight, and it's just like, well, this group's been training for 8 years and this group's just been, you know. So it's just kind of like to me, like, I feel like people don't understand like how hard it is. And but definitely special shout out to Black Swan, Billie, Kepler, Stacy, 101, ateez, ateez, Itzy. Like, definitely shout out to them for just being part of this experiment. I really look forward to you guys watching the show and enjoy the music. Don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Clear Hair. Annyeong!